folks, how's it going? This is Iron Seagull here, back with another Sims Info and Thoughts video. So there's a couple of things I want to talk about this time, including the announced date for an official live stream of Island Living, as well as an update on the Legacy Edition update that's supposed to drop 32-bit support. So to start off with the live stream news, SimGuru Frost tweets, "Livestream alert! Join us June 20th, 11 a.m. Pacific time for a 1-hour live stream that dives into Island Living gameplay, create a sim, build by, and merfolk." Or, well, I mean, they could also live scream about how hype this pack looks for an hour. I would probably watch that too, but that'll do just as well. But what I find interesting is that this livestream takes place just one day before the expansion pack is released, so that's quite a bit later than it usually is. But then again, the whole marketing for this expansion pack is in a much shorter time frame than usual, since usually expansion packs are announced roughly a month in advance, but definitely less than that this time around. It's a bit messy in my opinion, but yeah, I think it is just because of the whole EA Play thing and them probably just wanting to announce 3 packs at the same time on stage to just generate all the hype and help make up for that giant news drought for the past few months. But yeah, at least they are still doing a live stream at all, so yeah, even though we are, as game changers, getting to show off all of this new stuff before then, it's still kind of nice to see it coming directly from the producers as well, from another perspective. But now let's talk about the Legacy Edition. So SimGuru Duke says, "A number of you have asked about the Legacy Edition. We have decided to postpone the Legacy update for TS4 for now. All players will be able to buy and enjoy the Island Living expansion pack when it launches June 21st on PC. While it is cool that people with really old systems will still be able to play Island Living, I'm a bit confused by this delay because I figured Island Living is the reason this whole Legacy Edition update was going to happen, and them dropping those 32 bits and non-metal max because of things like perhaps the upgraded water graphics in the world of Sulani, and pretty much everything related to the water, and also the bigger sizes of the districts. Well, it's not really bigger than anything that we've had before, but bigger districts than most worlds in The Sims 4 so far, and also with all the Sims, all the new pre-made Sims that are coming with this world. If you have every single pack that adds a world and therefore more Sims, maybe it's also kind of like hitting a limit if you're on a strictly 32-bit system, but I guess that's not the case. So then I wonder when it actually is going to come out, and what benefit do we actually get out of having this 32-bit support being dropped and only supporting 64-bit, because I don't know, I mean, I've played Island Living, and besides the water graphics and the other stuff that I mentioned, I feel like there isn't really that much of a reason if they're not going to make the worlds much bigger and things like that. So I don't know, I hope that's more clarified later on, what actual benefits are coming out of this whole thing. I know when they initially announced this Legacy Edition, they said some very general things like, oh, we're gonna get to optimize the game better, but I'm pretty sure they do that already with every big update that comes out. Even like when they came out with that mod last year where they, I believe, were upgrading their Python that they were using, which also broke a ton of mods, but yeah, just optimized their platform in the process. So I don't know, hopefully they could say something a little more than that. It would be cool though if they managed to speed up the load times and saving as well, so maybe that's gonna be part of the benefit. And that wraps up another Sims Info and Thoughts video, so feel free to let me know your thoughts in the comments section below, and be sure to subscribe if you want to keep up with my latest content from The Sims, Sonic the Hedgehog, and more. So I will talk to you all later, and have a great day. Thanks for watching!